Patrick McClure, congrats again. You are the CC's Ben Lippen Athlete of the Week, and you guys had a great first half, or a very good first half down at Portugal this past Friday, tied at the half 14-14, and then in the second half, they got away from you a little bit, and I was talking to Greg before you. What do you guys need to do to prevent that from happening, and what do you need to do? I know you need to finish games. What do you do to finish games?
Well, it's just little things. You know, we had, I think, 3 turnovers that game. We get down in the red zone, we shoot ourselves in the foot, have some penalties, and so we're just making a few careless mistakes, and we just need to tighten up like that in games.
Talking to Coach White, you guys really looked good in the first half. I mean, you did what you wanted to do. Obviously, you would have liked to have had a score or 2 more, but still, you're tied against a very good team on the road. Without dwelling on it, what kind of went wrong in the second half against them?
Just like I said, penalties, stuff like that. I mean, we would get a little bit of momentum with the offense, and then they did a great job defensive adjustments in the second half. They kind of shut our run down, and so we had to go to a quick game, and they kind of manned up. So it was tough on that part. They were able to air it out on our secondary a little bit. So just some things they did well during halftime to come out and beat us in the second half.
Now, Spartanburg Christian coming in here on Friday. It's homecoming. Obviously, want to put on a good show for the fans. And most importantly, I know you guys want to get back in that winning column. Talk a little bit about your preparations this week for them. And, you know, even though you're only a junior, you're obviously, I think you've kind of developed into the leader of this football team, certainly offensively as the quarterback. And talk a little bit about both what you're going to do as far as, you know, schematically, but what you also are going to do as a leader of these guys to make sure that things get kind of turned around a little bit.
Yes, sir. Well, we're straightening things up with the next 3 weeks. We're playing run-based offenses. So defensively, Coach White and Cullen and Greg, they're kind of taking over the leadership side of the defense, getting their minds right. Offensively, getting our guys to step up a little bit, getting our minds in the right. We don't like losing. We hate that. And so just the focus part in practice, and we're able to, do our thing with right routes, do thing, getting our blocking set up straight. And so we should be able to get back to winning. You
personally had a heck of a year. It continued this past Friday, over 200 yards passing, about 85 rushing, and you accounted for all 3 touchdowns. I believe 2 rushing and 1 passing, or was it 2 passing? 2 passing and 1 rushing this past week against Portugal. You're obviously really, really having a terrific year as only a junior. Talk to us a little bit about, did you expect to be able to, come in and have this kind of impact? Or?
Well, my coaches give me the great opportunity of being able to make plays, and I have a tremendous offensive line that help me work, and I got some good athletes that I can throw the ball to that make a lot of plays. You know, a lot of those yards the receivers make, so it kind of makes me look good, but they do a lot of that.
Well, that's a very good answer there, and continue being not only doing great on the field, but Coach was telling me so proud of you the way you're leading this ball club this year, Patrick. And again, congratulations once again, our CC's Ben Lippen Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
All right.